Arkay contractors were awarded the contract from HE Construction for the design, supply, fabrication and installation of the curtain wall windows doors across the project.
Arkay contractors also secured this project because of our competitive pricing and growing reputation in the commercial market, and AluK have helped support this.
The project consisted of 4,600 square metres of glazing. And the AluK systems we used was their newly introduced C70S system, and the SL52 curtain wall, the 77 ID doors and the GT55 TB doors.
The project specification did not prescribe any specific systems and was performance-led. After Arkay contractors' design team carefully reviewed the performance requirements, we proposed AluK system would be the most suitable for this project.
My name is Ray Hodge. I'm the project manager down at our Canada Street project. This is HG's largest project to date. We're building for a long-standing client called Scape. It's a mixed-use development, 3 blocks, consisting of 774 student rooms, and we have a mixed development for our HA Wandle, consisting of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom flats.
There was a number of challenges across the project, one of which, if we talk about design, was the coordination with another subcontractor of a Juliet balcony fixed to our windows.
Arkay contractors had to design and engineer the fixing type for the barrier loads and ensure the fixing centres were coordinated and fabricated correctly, so when the other subcontractor installed their balconies, it all fitted correctly.
So normally a project like this is scaffolded, but we ended up going down the mass climber route, and that was far better because there's less tie-ins for the scaffold ties across the facade, but that meant that we did elevation by elevation for the installation. So there were certain areas on the project where were limited in space and large glass units, so we had to use specialist glass machinery to be able to get to those areas and do the work safely. So HG's programme was quite challenging and a very quick delivery, so what we had to do was have a number of installation teams across the buildings.
Arkay's highly efficient and experienced fabrication team also ensured this programme was met.
We had a number of challenges when we had this tender, so what we did was work closely with the AluK team, both commercially and technically, to ensure that we could deliver the project within budget. But then also during the project, AluK facilitated by, when we first fabricated the window in our factory and other systems, they came in and viewed the fabrication to ensure it was done as per the manual. And then also during our installation, they did regular site visits with their engineers just to make sure that they were happy with the product that was being installed.
But ultimately, Arkay's ability to meet the tight deadlines and deliver products of exacting specification quality helped the project.
Given the long-standing relationship that Arkay had with AluK, it's meant that we've been able to work closely to come up with new ideas and strategies, and that's kept us competitive in both the trade and commercial market within the glazing industry. With the long-standing relation from a technical and production point of view, it's meant that our office staff and the production team are equipped to design and fabricate the systems and produce these to a very high standard. So the C70S system has been very successful for this project, as commercially it's viable and it's a very well engineered system. Secondly, the C70S system provides visual benefits as it offers the slim sightlines, which is one of the architect's requirements for this project. From Arkay's manufacturing point of view, it proved to be very straightforward, as a lot of the components and fabrication methods for the C70S system were similar to that of the AluK 58 system, and Arkay's highly skilled team were therefore able to fabricate the project efficiently. The C70S proved to be very successful for us on this project. It's a very well engineered system, so both cost and specification wise it met the requirements of the project.
Our subcontractor in AluK communicated very well and developed a good relationship with us to allow us to keep up with that program. a very high pressurized program because we had to finish on term dates. Using AluK made that life a lot easier for us, and using a company like AluK and the deliveries, the schedule of the whole program was probably one of our biggest strengths on this job.